Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to share one good advice with you. If you make that simple mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Make sure you stay until the end. We'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Today will be super helpful video if you guys own Chrysler 300 guys. That Chrysler right here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have a problem where you connect your phone to the power outlet, the phone does not charge, it's not powering up, you wonder what causes that, how we can fix it. It could be simple fix guys, but it could be something that keep blowing your fuses as well. We will explain how to avoid that, how to fix it, where you can buy cheap parts and tools. That way do not waste money and time guys. That information will be shared in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So let's start on it now. So guys, before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, that way we can keep making these free videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, bodywork, fuses, relays, all that stuff guys. And if you need to buy cheap parts and tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So if the phone does not charge when connected to the power outlet, the first thing you want to check is fuses and relays for that power outlet. Now you actually even have a relay guys, and most people don't know about that. We'll explain where it's located. We need to first go ahead and open a fuse box that's in the trunk. So open the trunk, leave the carpet liner up on the back side, underneath you have the spare tire, that's the car battery on the passenger side. Behind it is the main trunk fuse box. That's a closer look of that exact same fuse box guys. Press the tabs together, leave the cover up, you will open it and you will find a fuse box layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always guys test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find guys a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. Guys, what we need to check, let's zoom in now a little bit. So, specifically the first fuse that we need to check is known as fuse number 12. We're talking about this 20 amp fuse. That's the main fuse that you need to check guys, right here. Very important fuse, always test them as well, because it could be hard to see if they're good or bad. Test fuse 38, which is right here as well. So 12 and 38 right under each other. Some of you guys may have fuse 68, not all, but if you have it, let me show you that 65, 66, 67, 68 will be the one right here. If you have one, check it as well guys. Next, you need to check relay 30. That's for the power outlets, also known as cigarette lighters. You need to check that relay. Other things that we see that cause it not to work guys, often. Now, make sure in the cigarette lighter, also known as power outlet socket, make sure you don't have a coin, change, metal piece, house key, anything like that, clipper, anything guys, because anything metal inside can keep shortening that fuse, and sometimes you may have a little bitty piece of metal on the bottom that you don't see, and every time it touches there it can shorten the fuse and it may not work guys. Another thing, it could be a blown cigarette lighter socket. You will need to replace the cigarette lighter socket. It's not complicated at all. We have multiple videos on our YouTube channels how to replace cigarette lighter socket on a car guys. Another thing, check the connection on the back side of the cigarette lighter socket. Sometimes people, when they remove center consoles or anything like that, they might have not plugged it all the way. You hit a pothole or something, and that can cause it to come loose too. So check connection, fuses, and cigarette lighter. So guys, that generation Chrysler 300 has all kinds of different size of fuses, guys. You can see different fuses, relays. That's the engine fuse box, that's the trunk fuse box. Those could be really hard to find, some of them, guys. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a replacement, you cannot get one, you may be stuck, guys. So we will recommend to buy some, put in the glove box for peace of mind, keep some spare ones. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video was helpful, guys. Thank you for watching, see you next time.